So today we'll be learning about operators. So starting with operators, this is the very important concept that I used to tell you, learning by doing. Whatever programming concepts you are learning in theory, just practice it. Till you will not practice, you will not be able to understand about the concept. So that's why learning by doing. So we have already covered the topics, statements, comments, indentation, variables, variable types, data type conversions, and now we are moving towards operators. So what do you mean by operators? Operators are special symbols in Python that carry out arithmetic or logical computation. Fine. So arithmetic or logical computation, and the value that the operator operates on is called operand. So now in this slide you have seen two things. One is the operator, fine, and another we have seen is operand. So operator basically means that if let's see the example below. So it's, you have seen over here 2 plus 3, fine. So 2 plus 3 you have seen over here. Here you can see that plus sign is there. So what is this plus sign? Plus is a operator, and besides these surrounding plus we have 2 and 3, and these are operands. So we require operands for operator. So now we got it that this is your operator and these are your operands, and this is the output corresponding to the operation. Then we move to Python operators. So let's start with the arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators are used to perform mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, and multiplication. So we can see we have number of operators over here. Here we have plus that represents add two operands or unary plus. So unary plus will be coming later. Minus, here also subtract right operand from the left. So from here we can see the examples x plus y plus 2. So this we are having addition operator. This is your subtraction operator, and then we have multiplication over here. So this is for multiplying two operands. So here this is the sign for multiplication. Then we have division, and divide left operand by right operand. So this is your division. So here you will see in the next slide we will take the example that when you are using this division operator, fine. So what will be the answer? So here basically you will be taking the quotient, okay. And here you say that if you are talking about modulus operator, it will be returning you the remainder. When you are doing the division, whatever the remainder is there, that will be the result. So here x modulus y, so this is your remainder. Whatever the remainder of x division y, that will become the output of this. Then is your floor division. In floor division, so when you divide it, when you divide x by y, whatever the decimal part will be there, whole number will be there, and that adjusted to the left of the line number, that will be your floor number. Then is your exponent. So exponent is the power, x raised to power y. So let's see the examples over here. We have seen we have taken two variables over here. One is your x and another is your y. So here we have taken x and y, two variables. One we have kept the value as y, and another we have stored the value as 4. We are doing x plus y, so x is the operand, this is another operand, and this is the operator, and this is summation. So what we are doing is we are adding these two and we are getting 19. Then we are performing here the subtraction, so here it comes out to be 19. So this is how we are writing in Python x plus y, x minus y, right? Now we are coming to x multiply by y. So you are using asterisk sign over here. So multiply is done over here. Then we are doing x divided by y, right? Division is there. So it comes out to be 3.75. So let's see over here how it is being done. So what is x? X will remain inside, and this is your 4. So when you are doing it, so first 3, 12, 30, decimal over here, 7, 28, 20, 5, 20, remainder 0. So this is your output corresponding to division. Fine. And then modulus we have not done. So if we are doing the x modulus of y, so answer will be 0, because here the remainder is 0. Then we have s floor division y. So floor division y means, so you will look at this output, and this is the part that is displayed over here. And then we are moving to x exponential y. X exponential y, basically s raised to power y. So x there is 15, and we have the 4 power of 4, so it means 15 multiply by 15 multiply by 15 multiply by 15. So this answer comes out to be 50625, that is displayed as output. Then we are coming to the comparison operator. So this is used to compare the values. It returns either true or false according to the condition that we are putting into it. So we have greater than, x greater than y, true or false, less than, equal to. Equal to, here you can observe that it is a combination of two equal tos, two equal signs. So this is the equal to operator, whether x is equal to y or not. So you need to put two equals. Not equal to, then greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So this is how we are using it. X greater than y, x less than y, x equal to y, x is not equal to y, x is greater than equal to y, and x is less than or equal to y. Now let's see the examples. We have taken two variables. One is x, and we have assigned the value 10. Y, we have assigned the value 12. So if x is greater than y, so how you are writing over here? So you have used the print function over here for printing the output, and this is the message or string to be displayed onto the screen. So this will not be interpreted by the Python, and it is automatically just displayed onto the screen as output. And after that we have put comma over here, and then we have written x greater than y. So here x is greater than y, no, so answer should be false. So here we are getting the false. And similarly x is less than y, so this is true, so answer is displayed as true. Then x is equal to y, no, this is false, so false is displayed. X is not equal to y, this is true, so true is displayed. X is greater than or equal to y, it is false. X is less than or equal to y, yes, this is true. So this is how the results are declared, and how the print function is used, and what formatting you want to use in the print function. Then we are coming to the logical operator. And in logical operator we have and, or, and not operators. And means if you have two equations, two comparison operators, and then you are looking at the answers corresponding to that. Okay, so this and will come true if both the operands are true, right? So it operates for true or false. So operands for this logical operators are true or false. And true, for or if either of the operands is true. Not it is just reversing it, it is just complements it. If it is true, it will become false. If it is false, it will become true. So x is equal to true and y equal to false. These are the two variables we have taken as example. So now you want to display the AND operator, x and y. So x is true, y is false, and we are applying AND logical operator over here. So answer will be false because both should be true to get the result true. X or y, either of them should be true. So here x is true, the results comes out to be true. And then not x. So whatever the value of x is there, it will be complemented. So now it was true, now it has become false. Fine. So it has become false. So these are some of the tables, truth tables. Here you can see for AND, where if it is true, answer is true. True, false. Both should be true, otherwise it will be false. Here also one is false, the result is false. Both are false, it is false. So this is only for this condition it is true. So similarly, if you talk about OR, so anyone can be true and result will be true. So true, true, true. So we will see that this is one is true, result comes out to be true. Here it is true, result is true. Both are false, the result is also false. So if you look at this not, so it is basically complementing. If it is true, it becomes false. If it is false, it becomes true. Then bitwise operators, and bitwise operators act on operands as if they were string of, say, as if they were string of binary digits. Binary means 0 or 1. So this is 0 or 1. So they operate bit by bit. This is important. When you talk about bitwise, so they operate bit by bit. Hence the name. That's why its name is bitwise. For example, 2. So this is decimal number, but in binary, if you see, this is 10. 7 is decimal number, but when you see over here, it is in binary, it is 111. Now we are taking the example in which we have taken a variable x, decimal is 10, but when it is converted into binary, it becomes this. So we take the example over here itself, 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0. Then another you have taken 4 0 0 0 0, again 0 1 0 0. So if you apply AND, right, so both should be 1 to get the 1. So this will be 0 0 0, again 0. Now one is true, another is false, so answer will be false. Then 0 1, again it will be false, again it will be false, again it will be false. So this is your answer corresponding to AND. You can see over here. So when you have done this operation, so answer comes out to be 0. So or, if you talk about or, so answer will be 0, here also 0, here also 0, here also 0, then 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 0. So this comes out to be 14. So this is the result for or operator. Exclusively, this is next is your bitwise not. So not is just complement, so it requires only one. So here you can see that it has complemented 0 0 0 0, 4 times 0, it has become 1 1 1 1, and wherever 1 was there, it has become 0. Then exclusive or is there, bitwise right shift is there, and bitwise left shift is there, that you can explore by yourself. Then we come to the Python operators. So in assignment operator are used in Python to assign values to variable. So if you talk about a equal to 5, a is a simple assignment operator that is just assigning the value 5 on the right to the variable a on the left. So it means a equal to 5. So variable is on the left, that is a, and whatever is on the right, that is the literal, it is assigned to the variable that is on the left. So there are various compound operators. So this is an important concept, compound operators. This type of terminology you should be aware of, so that in future you can uh, I should say that in Bitwise, if you are asked what is compound operator, you should know about that. Sometimes you are confused, you know the concept, but you are not able to recall what is compound operator. So compound operator means like some shortcut methods are also there to represent the things, like here you can see plus equal to 5. So this is plus equal to, right? So that adds to the variable and later assigns the same. So we are looking at the examples over here. So see the operators. First, this is assignment operator. This is your compound operator, in which addition equal to. So this is the basically example how we are using it. X plus equal to. So this plus equal to, it is a shortcut of this. You are using x equal to x plus 5, but you want to write in a short way, so this can be written over here. When you are adding 5 to the same variable, so it can be written like this. Similarly, when you are using x equal to x minus 5, you can use minus equal to. Similarly, when you are using x equal to x multiplied by 5, so multiply equal to use can be used and x can be written once. Similarly, for the division, for the modulus operator, for floor division, for exponential, and similarly, this is for and, or, so shift left, exclusive or. So these are compound operators and assignment operators. Then special operators are there. Python language offers some typical special operators like the identity operator, right? First, you there is an identity operator, and another is membership operator. So what is identity operator? Two identity operators are there, is and is not, right? So these are two identity operators in Python. They are used to check if two values are or variables are located on the same part of the memory, right? So two variables that are equal does not imply that they are identical. We will be coming to the example and you will be able to understand. And membership operator, we have two, in and not in, are the membership operators in the Python, and they are used to test whether a value or a variable is found in a sequence. So last line is important over here. In a dictionary, we can only test for presence of key. This is important. Presence of key, not the value. This should be taken care of that. So here is the example. If you talk about is, right, it is true. It will give you true if the operands are identical, refers to the same object, and is not if the operands are not identical, do not refer to the same object. Let's see the example. Here we have taken x1 and x2. Both have been assigned the value 5. So let's check over here. Here we have the example. X1 is not y1, right? So this is false. See over here, we see that x1 and y1 are integers of the same values, so they are equal as well as identical. So similarly, you take the example of x2 and y2. So x2 and y2 are also have the same values and they are identical. Now we take the example of list x3 and y3. So here x3 is y3 we want to print. What is the uh, reason for that? This is false. What is the reason? X1, x3 and y3 are lists, right? This is important. This is list. They are equal, no doubt they have the same number of and same elements in it, but not identical. This is the point over here. Because it is a list, it is because the interpreter locates them separately in memory although they are equal. So this is the important part over here. Fine. So now we got the point. So now we are coming to the membership operator. We have two type of operators, in and not in. So we want to see the membership, right? So let's see the example that we have taken x equal to hello world and y, this is a dictionary example. So we are trying to find h, capital H in x. So capital H is there in this x, so it will return true. Now you try to find hello with h as a small, right? So it is not there, so this is true, right? Because not in you have used. Then one is y is a dictionary. You are trying to find the key, so right, key is there, so it will return true. And now you are trying to find the value in it, so it does not search for values, so it is not able to match with 1 or 2 because these are the only keys over here, so it will return you false. So these are the membership operators in Python, and I hope you are able to understand about Python operators, and you will be able to work on this learning by doing. Thank you very much.